So today's topic is about social media. Okay. So basically, social media, yeah. Social media are certain interactive technologies for the creation and sharing of information, some ideas, some career interests, and some other forms of expressions. Okay, through communities or networks. Like
Yeah.
we form Facebook groups, Instagram groups are there. So people with like-minded interest, like for example, there's a food group for people who like food or who like to cook, and there are another like different groups are there. For example, sports group is there or something. So while challenges are there to this definition of social media, and there are certain advantages and disadvantages of social media. Okay, so with that quote we just start about it. So, what do you think about social media? Like, what comes into your mind when I say about social media?
Uh, in this time, very good social media because we can attract with different people. With
Interact,
any, yeah, we can attract, connect through
interact.
interact. We can be a good friend through the social media platform.
Hmm.
And I also had some friends, not some
Hmm.
many friends who also I got them from social medias. Yeah, absolutely. There are some good advantage and also disadvantages in everything there in this world. So in this case, we need to be advantage, and it's a good thing we can share our thoughts, our things, whatever you just mentioned. Nowadays, social media through this social media, we can also learn many things. Right now, in this session, also going through the social media, so it is also a
Yes.
great example. So in this way, we can also learn, and we can also and nowadays who are really try to misuse this kind of social media. So it's also not good because in this case
Hmm.
they are trying to misuse social media and people facing problem.
Hmm. Okay, good. So, what social media apps do you use?
I have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube also, and some applications also I use.
Okay. Fine. So, what is the role of social media in education?
I can feel that before lockdown, I didn't know that we can also use social media in learning platform. Then after that, all school, colleges, universities are closed. So mostly students who are learners, they want to learn. They want to carry on their learning process through the social medias. And nowadays, what is happening? When we don't understand in the school, we try to search directly on social medias through, and we got news, then new things, new
Get.
topics we can
Yeah.
understand easily.
Yes,
If you
yes,
don't understand, then you can rewatch again that video, you can read the article again. So it's very easy and quite simple. It's also
yes.
helpful for us because
Okay. So,
when I was starting my English journey, so I also started through social medias. So in this case, I took social media as a positive way.
okay. So, what do you currently do?
Now I have completed my studies in electrician department, but I am also looking for job. And now I decided I also want to help people who want to learn English. So you can say I also wanted to be like you.
Okay. So you want to teach English. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Okay. So you completed your studies in which year?
In before lockdown,
Okay,
I also
before.
wanted to be started study, but let's say I don't want to join any classes or colleges of because
Mhm.
of online.
Okay.
So let's see. But now I decided I have to improve myself in this language because I suddenly after lockdown I decided I have to learn because when I was beginning I used to watch videos I could understand, but I didn't get any partner to speak. I
Yes,
talk to
because
because for speaking I need someone.
yes, it's
So I
important to.
decided I searched some applications on YouTube or some YouTubers they suggested some applications name. I just go through there and installed and I just tried and I connected there randomly with people and day by day I just feel confident in myself, then I try to make more friends who really want to improve their English. So nowadays I'm focusing more. So nowadays, since 5 months, I also created one YouTube channel with for my English improve, because
So that's
I
great.
have also used to watch those videos who already uploaded on YouTube. So
Hmm.
I think this is the also one of the good process I can improve myself. I can feel
With
boost in, yeah.
yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, that's great. So, do you think social media sites are productivity killers?
What does it mean, like productivity killers?
Productivity killers, as in, for example, you are doing a certain work and they interrupt in between your work and kill your productivity.
Yeah, sometime you can say it like mind distracting.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I still remember when I had created my IDs on social medias. It's very normal. When we use any new things, we gonna attract easily, and like
Hmm.
it's
It's
addiction.
kind of addiction. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very easily, and I quite took very long time from overcome from this addiction. In
Hmm.
the beginning time, we use Facebook at the new they launch in this world. So I
Yes.
also used to chatting with and post sharing. It time totally new. At that time, we did not had like Android phones, but nowadays it's totally quite simple. And nowadays I don't use too much social medias. Now that time social media is used to me, but nowadays I use social media.
Hmm. Okay, that's great. That's great. So, do you think that it's a kind of a mind distraction or productivity
Yeah,
killer?
yeah, yes, yeah,
Okay, okay. So you learned a new word today, productivity killer, right? You
yeah.
can use
Productivity
this word.
killer.
Yeah, it means something which is distracting your mind or something which is addictive in nature. Okay. Yeah, fine, fine. So what are the main advantages or disadvantages of social media?
On social media, you can also say give advertisement by your product if
Yeah.
you are any producting, and you can also marketing if you
Use
are
it marketing,
if you are
advertising.
doing something, you can learn through this, you can also teach through this.
Hmm.
So there are some good advertise what advantages.
Advantages, advantages. Yeah, great. And what do you think are the disadvantages?
Scam, people
Yeah.
got scammed through online,
Hmm.
and every day maybe who already lot of people use social medias, so everyone had their experience. Suddenly we got some link in any platform, and they got directly to another websites. So this
Yeah.
kind of scams and random people try to connect with you. If you
Mm.
invest this money, you can just click and do this refer code, this and that, and we
Yeah.
just got stuck. If you are knowledgeable, if you understandable person, then you have to delete, you have to block him or her,
Mm.
anyone that person. But some people they by mistake, scam is just by mistake. They try to trap you. So that are the some disadvantages.
Yes, a kind of scam, fraud, you can say.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Any other disadvantages of social media? Like, can you, do you remember this game, Momo game or the Blue Whale game?
Yeah, for
Sure.
mostly I have seen nowadays. I have also some cousins and friends. They always try to play with the games.
Mm.
They don't
The
remember.
suicide.
They don't feel hungry. Mothers also comes there outside. Come on, take lunch or dinner, but they want to finish that game in which level. So this is also the like addiction, and this is really not good in this generation. So you need to control yourself, your self mind.
Hmm. That
But
Blue
this
Whale
is not
game that
easy.
led to, suicides. You must have read
Yeah,
in the news. It led to certain suicides. Okay.
like Blue Hell. It was time,
Yeah.
and there's more. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And what is the role of social media in, digital marketing? Can you, specify it? Like how is it used
digital
in digital marketing?
digital marketing,
Yeah.
like we are talking through this EnglishYaari applications, like their website. So in this throw, they also trying to advertisement. So I think it's good. There is nothing bad. Mostly all advertisements marketing process is going through the online,
Hmm.
because mostly people they have in India. I don't want to give the example in the old in India also we use Android phones.
Hmm.
So whenever we use anything we search, we got on YouTube, on social media, some marketing advertisement.
Hmm.
And if you like, then you can choose. If you don't like, that's it's your matter. It's also good strategy. Nothing bad.
Okay, okay. One thing I would like to, just give your feedback here that whenever you are giving an answer, na, try to include as many examples from your real life, from your daily life, day-to-day life. For example, we use this blue whale example. So
Hmm.
that is a very, recent example, and you can use n number of examples from your day-to-day life or from your personal experience also. Okay.
Okay.
So in this digital media, it's helping the startups mostly because startups don't have a lot of funds, right? So they can't invest a lot of funds into advertising or hiring celebrities like Shah Rukh Khan and all.
Yeah, yeah.
So they use social media like Instagram, Facebook. They just create their post and advertise and run their business. So most of the small businesses are running through this only, through social media only, with because they don't have to incur any cost on advertising. It's a kind of free advertising. Okay, so you could have taken this example of small businesses. Okay, right, right. Okay, so let's just learn some new words today. Okay,
Yeah.
so addictive, we have I think
Yes.
you know the meaning of the
Hmm. Yeah.
addictive. Okay, do you know the meaning of cyberbullying?
Cyber bullying. It's also, it sounds like try to hack some websites.
No,
If
no,
I'm
it's
not correct.
basically the use of electronic communication to bully a person, by sending messages of any, threatening nature, of intimidating nature. For example, like these hackers, these, someone uses, to bully you to do some things. Like, for example, it's banned in India now. Like ragging was there, like in colleges, ragging or
Hmm.
bullying was a prevalent trend. So what happened was that the new juniors, when they entered the college, they were bullied by the seniors.
Yeah.
So asking for certain demands or just shaming them in front of everyone. So that's kind of a cyberbullying.
Okay.
The
So
word,
in this online cyberbullying, how
yeah.
can they do? Like, what their benefit
For
in this
example,
case?
someone is threatening you. For example, someone is threatening you that if you don't give me 1 lakh rupees, I will kill one of your family members. So this
Or
is a
it's like blackmail. That.
yeah, a kind of a blackmail, bullying, or ragging. You can call it any of these. Okay, yeah, threatening, sending
Hmm.
messages of
Threat.
threatening nature. Yeah.
Threatening.
Okay. Do you know the meaning of depression?
Yeah, I know. I had many times, lot of time.
Okay, you have been through it. Yeah, it's a kind of really bad experience, right? Okay. Do you know the meaning of the word consequences?
No.
Okay.
Consi.
Consequences means a result of something. Like, for example, I can say the the consequence of you learning these, like having sessions of on English Yaari will be, the consequence will be that you will be a good English speaker, right? The
Okay.
result,
Yeah.
end result,
The
which
result. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, end
This
result.
consequence. So how can I use this word?
Okay. So consequence, basically it's about not a good result, it's for unpleasant or unwelcoming results. For
Hmm.
example, I can take the example of something which is the consequences of consuming alcohol is lethal. Lethal means it kills a person, it's dangerous, right? So
Okay.
the word consequence is used when the result is bad and not good. Okay. For example, the consequence of smoking regularly is harmful, or the consequences of smoking and drinking both are very lethal, and it can lead to lung cancer and certain
Yeah,
many
yeah,
diseases. Okay, yeah, fine.
yeah. Right.
Okay, do you know the meaning of embarrassment?
Embarrassment, I know.
Okay, a kind of a self-conscious shame or awkwardness that you feel. Okay, anxiety.
Now I have heard that, but exact meaning I don't know.
Hmm.
Like
Anxiety
mentally
means,
problem and anything. It's related
no,
to
it's
mental
basically, yeah, it's
or
basically a
health.
feeling of worry, nervousness, or uneasy about some uncertain outcome. For example, when you must have experienced this many times, that when your the exam results are near, you
Okay.
feel anxiety, you feel nervousness,
It's like
right?
nervous. Yeah. Before
Yeah.
take the session, like whenever we feel okay, I have to join this session at the timely, and I have to speak because English is not our language. So before
Yes,
preparing, so
yes,
it's
yes,
kind of
yes.
anxiety. Whatever we do in the first experience before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine you have to speak this in front of 100 people. For example, some
Yeah.
people have stage phobia, which we call, right? A stage phobia. You know the meaning of word phobia?
Phobia. Phobia. No.
Phobia
Phobia.
means fear.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people have, water phobia, fear from
Like
water, height
fear
phobia,
from
fear
water.
from height. Yeah, yeah. So you learned a new word today, you can use it. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Understood the meaning of the word anxiety?
Yes. And got it.
Okay, and phobia also?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 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 fine, fine. Okay. Okay, Neil, so anything else you want to discuss, or something? Or shall I give
Really.
you the feedback?
Yeah. Yeah. Can give me feedback.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. Okay, so your fluency is nice. Your confidence is also nice. Your eye contact, your face gestures, they are fine. And you know the meaning of face gestures?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. You can ask me whenever you have a doubt
Mhm.
in some words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay, so they are all fine, but just a little bit of the proper use of prepositions is not there, like is, am, are. Like, you must have noticed that I was correcting you sometimes
Mhm.
while you were using certain a little bit of wrong words.
Yeah.
Moreover, it's correct, but a little bit here and there, it
Yeah. Yeah.
disturbs the framing of the sentences. So that's a little bit of problem, but no worries. Whenever you interact, you can learn more. So it can be overcome by that. So I will give you certain suggestions in order to improve your English. Okay. So you do you watch YouTube videos?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite topic? Or
Like
I can say favorite genre. Genre means a favorite. Genre is basically used for movies. What's your favorite genre of movies?
like film movies, but I mostly try to use the stand-up comedies or for English, for mostly in English language.
Right, right, right. So try to watch everything that interests you in English only, okay?
Okay, yeah.
And you must, yeah, like during this COVID lockdown, so you must be reading e-newspapers, or you must be, watching news on YouTube or something like top 100 news and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just try to watch it in English only. So it will improve your communication, and try to interact as much as possible. Like for example, you watched a video or a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest you watch English movies with the subtitles switched
Yeah.
on. Just switched on the subtitles so that you can learn new words from that, and just write the new words that you learned while watching a video, and try to use those words while interacting with anyone.
Yeah.
Like while interacting with your EnglishYaari tutor, just try to use those words. Like just say that I have learned these words and I want to share my experiences and my examples by giving examples. So you can improve your English by that. Rest, it's fine. Yeah, your confidence and your everything is fine. Just a little vocabulary problem and a little prepositions problem that will be, cured as and when you interact with your teachers or with anyone. And if you don't have anyone to interact, what you can do is just write on a piece of paper, like what all in the night, write on a piece of paper what all things you did today, and what if anything special happened with you today, or if anything disheartening happened with you
It's
today.
like daily diary.
Daily diary, yeah.
Yeah,
Just write it down.
I have, and I write every day, and I got also very changed in my English. If
Hmm.
I read my previous diaries,
Hmm.
it's very difficult to understand of my writings because there
Okay.
is a lot of things of mistake of sentences. But nowadays I am writing, so I can understand. So I can feel it since long time to now. It's quite different in my English.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I'm still working.
Yeah, still working. So after you write it, just read that paragraph or the thing that you have written, and a kind of learn it, and then speak it in front of a mirror. Okay, along with your facial gestures, your eye contact. So that will make you more confident,
Yeah.
and you can experience how you look like or how you speak. Fine. That's great. Yeah. Just keep these suggestions in mind and you will become
Yes.
an English speaker. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. It was nice talking to you. So, can we end this session?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good
Okay,
time.
Neil.
See you.
Bye bye. Okay. Just, see you in another session.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, fine.